What are your thoughts on humanizing work and building a sustainable future of work?
I think what I have is very in line to what we had in the discussion in the conference earlier. I believe that remote work is here to stay. Everyone is really here to learn a little bit more about flexible workforce. So the workforce, the dynamic has shifted, right? So a lot of employees are thinking a little bit about how they can actually be more flexible in their work arrangement. It could be working from home. It could be if you think it broadly, you can even be working from another country. So with remote work here to stay, with flexible working here to stay, I think there comes a set of challenges. Obviously, the pros are there to see, right? All the companies are able to boost productivity, creativity as well. But the challenges comes in here where how do you look after the welfare of the employees when they're based out of their office or out of the country even. So you need to really understand a little bit about how you can look after their welfare. You need to think a little bit, if it's out of the country, then you need to plan a little bit about how do you make payments to them, how do you look after compliance, how do you look after payroll kind of thing, and the legality in different countries. So this basically is a shift dynamic I mentioned. So it's a new set of challenges. It's a good set of challenges because if you can overcome all this, I think it's tremendous for the workforce to basically exponentially increase their revenue, exponentially increase their growth as well.
Great. How is Deel doing that?
Yeah, over at Deel, we are an advocate for remote workforce. We are an advocate for flexible working arrangement. We really want to make sure that workforce are able to bring the best out of themselves, be it working from home, be it working from offices, and crucially, we want them to be able to work anywhere around the world. So in broad space, we want companies to be able to hire the best talents in all around the world, and we also want to make sure that employees are able to be having the options to basically work for any employers around the world. So that's what Deel envision. And what we do at Deel is that we help to make sure that we're able to do employer record solutions. So as an employer of record, what you do is that we hire employees in different countries for the clients, and then we deploy this person to work for the organizations. And this is huge because it means that company A is able to hire the best talents, or maybe a company in US will able to hire an employee in Malaysia, even though they don't have an entity in Malaysia. Similarly, a company in Malaysia is able to hire the best talents, and if this person sits in Philippines, then we are able to hire the person in Philippines and work for you. So the whole geographic have changed, and this is what Deel envision, and we want to help by looking after the challenges that we talk about. How do you do this compliantly? How do you make sure that you focus on you look after labor law? How do you look after payments? Because compliant payments, it's a thing if you're doing global payments, right? And crucially as well, how do you look after the welfare? Like for example, how do you look after the insurance of the team member? How do you make sure that this person is based remotely and still have the right equipment? How do you make sure that this person has the right workplace to work? This is what Deel wants to bring onto the table to help business grow exponentially, also help them to retain the best talent.